Welcome to Vizio, the Vision Healing Masterclass.
I'm going to follow these steps for a week and see if it has any actual impact on my eyesight.
The eyes can change. This is their eye before, and that's their eye after. Get 10 minutes of morning light or sun directly on your face. I know I can see without glasses because I don't wear them.
All right, here we go. There's no way.
Shut up!
Folks, vision, it's important. It's one of the 5 senses. He had one of the 6 infinity stones. Eyesight is pretty important. At least 2 billion people worldwide have some sort of vision impairment. And in 2015, it was estimated that 1 million Americans were legally blind, with that number expected to double by 2050. The year, not the eye quality. And that's probably from staring at screens all day, but who knows? It could also be from dudes who wear jeans and flip-flops. Who's to say? But with technology and medicine and Mr. Beast, there are more and more ways to improve your eyesight. You could get laser eye surgery, which unfortunately does not turn you into an X-Men. I had to find that out the hard way. But there's more and more technology being developed to help out the visually impaired every single day. But sometimes, no matter what procedures or medicine that you use, there is no cure to blindness. For example, my stepdad suffered a pretty severe stroke back in 2018. And after the stroke, he was unable to open his eyes afterwards. Like, his brain just wouldn't let him do it. So he could only see if we were like physically like holding his eyelids open, man. It was fucking brutal. So unfortunately, in some cases, vision impairment is uncurable. Until now. Because guess what? I found the cure to blindness. Well, I didn't, but I found the woman who claims to have found the cure to blindness. And the best part, she's only charging $10 for it. That's right. I found a woman who is selling a vision healing masterclass that claims to allow you to reclaim your vision and truly see. This masterclass took place via a live broadcast on YouTube, and it was basically like a 2-hour PowerPoint presentation on how to improve your vision on your own. And we're going to take a look at it today, but before we take a look at the masterclass, let's take a look at the person who created this medical masterpiece, Samantha Lotus. She is a self-proclaimed holistic master coach, human optimization specialist, and business mentor, which is all just a fancy way of saying I took mushrooms 10 years ago, and now I'm super annoying. Her bio on her website says, "My mission is to help you embody your inner maverick."
And here, dude, take some Maverick merchandise.
She's in the low gang.
Point is, he's a maverick. He paves his own path.
That's a W. Slide 1 of the masterclass. Drink Prime. Unleash your full potential and create a life and business that is truly authentic, fulfilling, and purposeful. And I'm sure she's helped people in the past. I'm not trying to, say that has never worked, right? Because, hey, I'll say it, motivating people is fucking easy, right?
You can do it.
See? But it's a pretty big jump from personal coach to eyesight healer. That's like if you were buying groceries and the cashier was like, yo, I'm actually building a rocket ship. You want to go to Neptune? Like, that sounds great, but I don't know if you're qualified. And you know what? I don't want to just look through this presentation, make fun of it, and call it a day. Believe it or not, I've got a pretty open mind, okay? Maybe she's right. Maybe a live stream on YouTube from a personal wellness coach holds the information that the smartest doctors and scientists in the world can't even figure out. So I'm going to follow these steps to a T for a week and see if it has any actual impact on my eyesight. But I need like a tangible, accurate way to actually like measure the quality of my eyesight. So I booked an eye exam, and I'm really curious because I haven't had my eyes checked since I was like 10, and my eyesight was 20/20 then, but I'm 29 now, so who knows? So yeah, let's go get my eyes checked.
So I went to the optometrist's office and I had to answer all these questions about my eyes. They asked if I was interested in purchasing spectacles, and I said no. And then I just had to wait for my exam.
Whoa, all right, I just
God damn it.
Sorry, I'm wearing sunglasses because they put fucking eye drops in me that are making my eyes really light sensitive. I walked out of the fucking clinic and it feels like I got fucking flashbang, dude. Just finished up my eye exam. 20/20. I've got 20/20 vision when my eyes are together. But she said that I have a little tiny bit of nearsight issues. So I have a little bit of nearsight issue on the right side and a tiny bit of astigmatism on my left eye. She also said my eyes are showing signs of getting really dry because I'm not blinking enough when I edit my videos. All right, well, I'm gonna try to drive home without killing people or myself. And tomorrow is the day I start my week-long journey to fixing these fucked up eyes. Yeah, I have normal vision. Not perfect vision, but average. And I always thought that 20/20 was the best vision you could have, but apparently that is false. Supposedly you can have like 2015, 2010 vision. So I'm trying to get to that level by next week. So to actually see if there's any results, I have booked another eye exam for 7 days from now. So we'll have 2 things to compare and contrast. So now that we know the quality of my eyesight, let's find out how to improve it. Okay, so yeah, this masterclass was originally titled Vizio, but she actually took this version down when she started getting some backlash on Twitter, and she uploaded a different version to the site with like updated language and disclaimers. And this is what she said in her response.
Somebody who has a personal vendetta against me and against holistic healing. They purchased the masterclass under a fake identity, and they recorded the entire thing and shared it online without my audio and with their own very skewed interpretation, and it went absolutely viral.
So I won't be muting anything that she says because apparently she doesn't like that. And I figured it makes sense to follow the original broadcast that was taken down because, you know, that's how she originally intended it to be perceived by the public. And I also downloaded it before it was taken down, so... Didn't see that one coming, did ya? So she starts off the presentation with some background info about herself.
I didn't go into all of my credentials and all of my things and put on my diplomas here because I really don't have to prove anything. I really don't prove anything.
Yes, you do. What do you mean you have to prove anything? Of course you do. You're claiming to have the ability to cure blindness. I would like to see, like, a high school diploma at the very least. What the fuck, man? Could you imagine if a real fucking doctor said that to you? Listen, man, I don't have to prove anything to you. Now let's check your reflexes. Samantha then goes on to make some pretty bold claims about her abilities here.
I've been coaching and teaching for 15 years and have supported thousands of people to heal and achieve their goals in disease reversal, cancer healing, infertility, autoimmune conditions, parasites, chronic infections, hormone imbalances, eyesight, skin conditions, bipolar depression, anxiety, eating disorders, obesity.
Yo, cancer healing? Man, if I only knew about this girl before my best friend Jacob got cancer. Curses. He could have swapped out all that chemo that saved his life for a couple Zoom calls with Samantha.
Who needs radiation when you've got meditation?
And this next slide of hers pretty much sums up her whole logic behind everything. First off, it says we'll gain an inner standing of vision. Not an understanding, an inner standing.
Inner standing of vision. Not an understanding, an inner standing.
And reading that makes me want to rip my fucking eyeballs out, so this is having the opposite effect already. And then it says, truly connect with what it is to see and explore why our brain and eyes stopped seeing with full clarity. She goes into this further later on, but her main theory is that, like, vision issues arise not because of, like, aging or health issues or genetics or anything like that, but from the things in your life and how you're reacting to them.
Uncovering limiting beliefs, identify and address any limiting beliefs that may be obstructing your vision.
Yeah, dude, it's not cataracts or glaucoma that's fucking your eyes up, dude. It's those limiting beliefs of yours. And you'll see going forward that Samantha has a certain disdain for modern medicine. But in this next slide, she talks about why people can't see from a medical standpoint.
You have a cataract, you have your glaucoma, you have this, you have that, you have that, you have that. These are diagnoses, and they're not reasons. They're not root causes.
That's crazy because they are, actually. Those are literally the things causing poor vision, dude. And here's the thing, dude. Sometimes shit just fucking happens. You know what I mean? There's no rhyme or reason, anything. Sometimes shit just happens to your fucking body, and it's bullshit. It's annoying. But Samantha thinks that there are things happening in your brain that causes these ailments to develop. And she explains that in this next slide.
There's potentially spiritual blindness, which symbolizes a disconnection from higher truths and inner wisdom. Denial, lack of clarity patterns, signifying
Okay, that's enough. Jesus Christ. I'm trying my best here to keep an open mind, but this shit is fucking absurd, dude. I gotta fucking... Still the same, yeah. She's saying that you can go blind because you have a disconnect from higher truths and inner wisdom. Problem solved, I guess. Hey, blind people, take your glasses off. Put the canes down, and also put down the seeing eye dogs. Okay, you don't need them anymore. You're cured. It's so fucking... Shit like this makes it so hard to take people like this seriously. Because, like, what if a baby was born blind? Then what? How do you explain that one?
Congratulations. Oh my god, it's a beautiful baby boy.
Wow. You were out of the blue blankets, so you should be very happy. This is a beautiful, healthy... Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Your baby doesn't have any eyes. What? Oh god. What do you mean? There's no eyes in this baby. You're right. There is no eye in baby. It takes a village to raise a child. No, ma'am, that's not what I meant. Your baby literally doesn't have any eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Can you maybe take another look inside of me, see if they like fell out or something? No, ma'am, that's not how it works. I think I know why your baby doesn't have any eyes. I learned this on a YouTube live stream. I think your baby is reluctant to confront hidden or repressed emotions. I don't think so. I'm sorry, ma'am, but your son is gonna have to go through life without any eyeballs. Wait, hold on. I think I do feel something else in there. What? Whoa! What the hell? Name another YouTuber who's queefing out eyeballs. I'll wait. Okay, so now we're getting into some actual information in this presentation. Samantha wants us to do an eye health break, so how about we do one together?
Look far away for a moment. In the actual practice, you're going to do this for much longer, but for just a moment, I want you to look the farthest possible. If you have a window, I want you to look to the farthest place that you can see. The farthest place. Look to the top left corner of your eyes. And then you're going to go to top right, the other eyebrow, okay? And then bottom right, bottom left, top middle, and top down. We're going to do this. We're going to do it quickly.
Okay, I'll admit it, my eyes actually do feel a little bit better after that. Maybe this stuff isn't so crazy after all. Yeah, let's see what the next slide is about.
All of the eyes on the left, all of them are blue eyes. Yes, this is a blue eye, even though it looks like there's brown. This is a beautiful example of somebody who did deep cellular cleansing work and this healing work, and this is their eye before, and that's their eye after.
Okay, never mind. She doesn't fucking know what she's talking about at all. She is now claiming to have the ability to change the color of your eyes. Yeah, it says on the fucking thing, while this isn't about detox specifically, you can absolutely change your eye color. That's fucking weird as hell, dude. This might be a reach, but it feels a little troubling to imply that blue eyes are cleaner than brown eyes. Because, you know, there was like a guy a long time ago who thought that as well, and he's widely known as like the worst dude of all time, so maybe don't say that. Oh, and you use the word cleansing too? Jail! Go to jail, directly. Also, I'll say it, I think we're fucking good on blue-eyed people, Samantha. Alright, fuck, so I guess I gotta compare my eye color from today until next week, so. And I hope they do change color, dude, because they're green right now, dude. Color of swamp. I really didn't want to spend that much time going through the presentation, but every slide has something fucking insane, dude. This next slide explains why Samantha had to wear glasses when she was younger.
I didn't want to see my life.
Plug.
I didn't want to see my parents.
Plug.
I didn't want to see the world.
Plug.
I didn't want to see the pain and the injustice that I saw in the world.
Okay, dude. Shut the fuck up. Yo. Dude, that is like what a fuckboy says on a first date. Yeah, I have to wear these glasses now because I don't want to see any of the pain and injustice that happens in this world. Wouldn't the glasses make it easier for you to see the pain and injustice? Are you gonna have sex with me or not? She goes on to say that the reason she was wearing glasses is because she gave power to the medical system.
And I had given my power to the medical system, and I believed that I needed glasses. So my mind, my brain, and my eyes stopped seeing properly.
And like, that's just not how it works, man. You believed you needed glasses because you couldn't fucking see. And you still can't fucking see because in the next slide, there's a typo, dude.
I see the world as a playground. I see pain in a whole new way. I clearly didn't edit this slide very well.
How'd you miss that one, Samantha? You might want to get glasses. And another thing that bugs me about this, in this next slide, she says she still wears blue light blocking glasses.
And these are blue blockers. They block blue light, they are non-prescription, and they're really wonderful and amazing.
So let me get this straight. You've cured blindness, changed the color of people's eyes, cured their illnesses, you even claim to cure cancer, but you couldn't train your eyes to be a little more resistant to blue light? Okay, dude. It's like if Superman didn't know how to tie his shoes. Like, how can you do all that other stuff, but not that? Yo, maybe that's why Superman wears those big slutty boots all the time, right? Whoa, that's what the S stands for, dude. Slut man. Okay, she then goes into some testimonials from her clients. One of which is from her husband, you know, which is great. No conflict of interest there. But she says that he used to wear glasses until one day he decided he didn't need to anymore.
He decided that he would see without them.
And then he went on to have the best vision in the military.
And then he was named later on Best Vision in the Military.
Which I don't think is a thing they track. I don't think that's an award they give out. Actually, I'm gonna actually fact check that. Let's look that up. Okay, yeah, I can't find anything stating that they keep track of that. Also, fucking sorry to break it to you, but if you get the award for Best Vision in the Military, I think that means you're like a bad soldier.
And that's why we are gathered here today to give this honorary Medal of Honor and Purple Heart to Lieutenant Gary, who honorably sacrificed his legs, arms, and his life to save his fellow soldiers, while also saving the lives of thousands of innocent women, children, and baby penguins. Thank you very much. And sorry, we've got one more award here to give out. This one goes to Officer Lando.
It's me. It's my turn.
What is there to say about this soldier? He doesn't need glasses. He can see pretty well.
Hey, I guess it looks like I should have joined the Navy.
What's that?
You know, because the Navy is like on the water, like the sea, and it's in the sea, and I can see really well.
Okay, everybody who wants to declare war on him, say aye.
Aye! Join the army!
Okay, sorry, I'll try to speed through the rest of this shit. The next slide is when she gets into the direct reasoning behind each type of eye ailment. For example, she claims that blurred vision means someone isn't seeing things clearly in their life. Probably because they're not wearing their fucking glasses. Nearsighted can be connected to not being able to see the big picture or feel safe about the future. And all of these are just so fucking stupid, man. It seems like what a toddler would say if you asked them the reasoning behind illnesses. Also, like, for the sake of the argument, glasses are kind of like wheelchairs for your eyes, right? They're a piece of equipment that help with your ailment, your disability, right? So since those are the same things, what do you think Samantha would say about that? What would she say to a person in a fucking wheelchair? You know, the reason your legs don't work is because you're afraid to take the next step in your career. Like, you're not gonna fucking say that to someone? That's insane. But when you're in a fucking online echo chamber with a bunch of other weird, holistic weirdos, you could just say shit like this and other people are like, oh wow, damn, never thought of it like that. Yeah, there's a reason you never thought of it like that. It's wrong. Okay, but now we got some more tips for my eye transformation. Eye affirmations, visualization, energy healing, chakra work, soul therapy. I gotta tell you, I wasn't anticipating a trip to the College of Winterhold. Gotta make sure I got my potion of extreme magicka. I'm about to be in my wizard era. And now we got another slide about emotional healing. She recommends something called tapping therapy. I don't know what that is. Therapy on tap? That's beer. Right after, she then suggests to microdose shrooms. So,
Magic mushroom.
what did I fucking say? I took mushrooms 10 years ago, and now I'm super annoying. Okay, we then get a list of affirmations that we need to say every single day. Let's do them together. My eyes are windows to clarity and vibrant health, and I embrace the gift of clear vision. I trust my inner vision to guide me towards truth and wisdom in all aspects of life. With each blink, my eyes refresh and renew, supporting perfect vision and visual harmony. I release any tension and strain from my eyes. The world around me is a canvas of beauty, relax and rejuvenate in every detail. I am open to receiving intuitive insights and seeing beyond the surface of things. My third eye is awake and aware, connecting me to higher realms of understanding. I see with love and joy. Anything happen? Okay, we're almost done the presentation, I promise. This next slide, she talks about like the physical things that can affect your eyesight. And this is like the only part I agree with. Things like stress and screen time and your diet can obviously have a huge effect on your eyesight. It even says that dehydration can affect your vision. And it's a good thing I never have that issue, because I drink water all day long with my Air Up water bottle.
That's right, this video is sponsored by Air Up. If you've never heard of them, listen up. Air Up is a completely new and unique hydration experience. With Air Up, you can stay hydrated with regular old tap water while also experiencing a wide variety of flavors with the use of scent-based taste. And I genuinely use my Air Up bottle like every single day. I'll bring with me in my car, on the golf course, to my podcast studio. I'm sucking on this thing all day like a goddamn guinea pig. I love it. I've been drinking more water every day, and I've also been having a blast trying out all these new flavors without ingesting any sugar or additives. You know what? A lot of people were giving me the business a couple weeks ago when Air Up sponsored my Grooms Ruining Weddings video. So I wanted to respond to some of these comments. This one says, highly doubt that Air Up It works, bruh. And I thought the exact same thing before I tried Air Up. Trust me. Air Up sent me this bottle before I agreed to do any sort of sponsorship with them, and I was immediately impressed. So you might as well grab a bottle and see what all the fuss is about. Oh, let's read another comment. Can't believe the guy who made fun of Water Talk is now shelling for Air Up. Okay, first off, I'm not shelling for Air Up. They can shell their nuts all on their own. And I know, it's pretty crazy. But if you'll remember, in my Water Talk video, I said I hated flavored water. That hasn't changed. I hate adding stuff into water because it makes it taste weird, and I don't want to ingest extra sugar or additives when I'm just trying to get my daily amount of water. And with Air Up, there aren't any sugar or additives in the water. It's just water, man. I'm just smelling stuff.
Peach.
So if you want to go absolutely guinea pig mode like me, and try out Air Up for yourself, just click the link in the description and use code KurtisTown to get 15% off and start experiencing a completely new and unique hydration experience. Again, thank you to Air Up for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys check them out because it helps me out when you guys check out the sponsors. Everybody friggin' wins here, man. It's a win-win. All right, back to me.
So yeah, this physical connection slide is like the only normal shit I've seen, but the normal shit does not last for long because her advice here is to commune with nature by bathing in forests and sun gazing. So yeah, to improve my eyesight, I'm supposed to stare at the fucking sun. Yeah, good idea. I also heard blowing an air horn in your ear can really improve your hearing. Also, you want me to bathe in a forest? Dude, I live in Toronto, okay? The closest forest is High Park. If I bathe in that forest, I'm going to jail. Your Honor, I was communing with nature. Okay, I'm gonna have the best vision in the military.
What do you mean the military? You're going to prison.
Okay, I'll have the best vision in prison.
Ooh, bars.
Bars. This next slide here is very helpful. Samantha provides us a sample week. Pretty much like what a typical week should look like if I want to improve my vision. Spiritual. Get into nature. Feet on earth daily. Meditate 7 to 20 minutes 3 times a week to daily. Explore your inner world. That means fingering my butt, right? Mental. Choose, affirm, weed out negative fear-based thoughts daily. Confidence! Physical. Get 10 minutes of morning light/sun direct on your face. Daily eye exercises 10 minutes per day and wear blue blockers. Move daily, sweat 3 times a week. Eat whole food. Take minerals and magnesium supplements. Dry brush before shower. My eyes? I'm brushing my eyes before a shower? Castor oil liver packs at night. Remove fluoride from water, toothpaste, remove aluminum. Use eye strengthening oils. Immortel? Sleep in the complete dark. Sure, those are doable. But real quick, I want to talk about this eye strengthening oil called Immortel. I've never heard of doTERRA or Immortel, so I looked it up to learn some more about it. And what do you know, dude? When I searched up doTERRA on Google, what did I see? Multi-level marketing. It's a fucking MLM, dude. A goddamn pyramid scheme. And on this masterclass, she has like affiliate links linked to the class to shill her fucking pyramid scheme product. And a quick search about doTERRA pulls up a bunch of negative reviews about the product and the company's business practices. They are one of the worst MLMs. Their consultants think essential oils can cure diseases and encourage people to stop using prescription medications. They claim that their oils are the only ones that work because they're therapeutic grade, a meaningless phrase that they invented, which is how they justify the insanely high prices. Dude, it is so fucked up that she's using this curing blindness seminar as a way to like move up the ranks in her weird pyramid scheme. I'm sorry, man, that's low vibrational behavior, okay? That's fucking up my chakras. But it gets even more fucked up, dude, because in the final slides of this presentation, she talks about how her brother got in a really bad motorcycle accident and ended up in a coma for a month. And don't get me wrong, that's fucking terrifying. I don't wish that upon anybody. And he recovered, which is amazing. I'm happy for him and their family. That's great. But she takes the credit for healing him.
But anyways, we got him on a healing plan. I made sure that he was not allowed to have any of the hospital food. And they put the essential oils, the Immortel, around his eyes twice a day. This is him, he's doing great.
Really? That's what did it? This anti-aging oil from your pyramid scheme cured your brother who was in a coma? I fucking highly doubt that, dude. Also, this is such a fucking slap in the face to anybody who has ever had to go through the fucking awful experience of having a loved one in the hospital.
He was surrounded by love, and he had full faith he was going to heal.
Oh, he was surrounded by love. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's so crazy. I guess when my stepdad had a stroke, and he was in the hospital for months, and me and my family members were there with him every step along the way to make sure he was okay. And then when he finally was able to go home, my mother took care of him every single day until he died in June. Yeah, I guess he just wasn't surrounded by love. Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck, we should have done that. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? And this is like the main problem with people like this. Only a fucking narcissist would claim that they cured their brother who was in a coma. He didn't fucking do anything. He did it. The doctors did it. Like, people like this are so far up their own unwashed asses that they can't even fucking realize that their messages of like self-love escalates into self-obsession alarmingly quick. Because too much self-love, that's bad, okay? We should all hate ourselves a little bit. But anyways, that was her presentation on how to fix your eyesight. A bunch of vague tips followed by a really strange pyramid scheme advertisement. And although I've been talking bare shit this entire time, I'm gonna try to open my third eye to this method, and I'm gonna really try and see if I can improve my vision by the time I have my second eye exam next week. So let's go.
I woke up Wednesday morning excited to fix my eyesight. I walked over to my printer to get a piece of paper so I could make a schedule for the week. This is when I realized my printer was out of paper. So annoying. But then I thought, maybe I just can't see the paper. So I really focused on improving my eyesight, and what do you know? The paper was there the whole time. This is off to a good start. I then began to write out everything I had to do for the next week. Some things I had to do every day, like feet on earth and sun on face and who's on first. But some things I only had to do once or twice, like meditation or process old emotions. Watching this reminds me of those like draw my life videos that YouTubers would make in 2014. If Borat did a video like that, it'd be called Draw My Wife. And yeah, I had to flash my blue blockers at the camera here. Sorry, babe, but the blue blockers stay on during sex. And here it is, my schedule for the next 7 days that will turn my average vision into above average vision. I'm excited. The first thing on my to-do list was feet on earth. So I walked out to my backyard with my dogs out and put them directly on the earth. I didn't censor them, by the way. My feet just look like that. I then began my 10 minutes of direct sunlight on my face. And this is when I also tried to do some sun gazing. And believe it or not, it hurt my eyes like fucking crazy. Don't do this. Okay, I have my feet in the... Okay, I have my feet in the ground and the sun is on my face. I printed out the affirmations, but my printer is like really low on ink, so it's like a little harder to read, but that might be a good test for my eyes, you know? My eyes are windows to clarity and vibrant health, and I embrace the gift of clear vision. I see with love and joy. How long is that, like 2 minutes? I gotta stand here for another 8 fucking minutes, dude? This is boring. Having good eyesight is boring. I wish I could bring my TV out here or something. Wish I could just stare at a screen out here. I stood out there for another 8 minutes and it was so boring. Oh my god.
I'm bored.
They gotta project Minecraft parkour in the sky or something. There's fucking nothing to look at, man. But after my 8 minutes was up, I devised a plan to save some time going forward. Can't imagine doing that every day, dude. I feel like I could kill 2 birds. That one's first. I could kill 2 birds by like meditating while doing this. But here's the thing. I don't know how to meditate. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna learn how to do that. And then I could do I could do the feet on ground, sun in face, and meditating at the same time. So that'll be tomorrow, I guess. Shut up, man. That's the next bird I'm killing. The next thing on my list was sweat, which is pretty easy for me because I get armpit sweat from just sitting down, but I went to the gym and did a quick run. Check out those pitters. I then did an eye exercise at my desk, and watching this back, the eye exercises look like I just like farted really loud, and I'm trying to see if anybody noticed. But with that, the first day was done. Okay, I forgot to take a video, but I just played 9 holes of golf, and the sun was out the whole time. Or for like half of it, so like an hour. I got an hour of sun on my fucking face. So, eyesight, how you doing? I did some more looking around to see if anybody noticed it was me who farted. And then that night, I did a little show in Toronto to test out some new material. And at the end of my set, I figured it would be a good idea to fix everyone else's eyesight as well with some affirmations. My eyes are windows to clarity and vibrant health, and I embrace the gift of clear vision. I am open to receiving intuitive insights and seeing beyond the surface of things. And with that, the second day was done. I put my bare feet on the ground again, and if anybody has tips to stop my feet from looking like this, please comment below.
He's so sleepy.
I then got some direct sunlight on my face and looked directly at the sun again. Heck, even Kiwi was trying to fix his eyesight too.
You're supposed to open your eyes, man.
Next on my list was meditation. So I looked up a WikiHow on how to meditate, fully forgetting that I had to meditate daily when I filmed my I Live Like a Billionaire for a Week video. But the first step was to choose a quiet, peaceful environment. And after looking around a bit, I decided on my bathtub. The next step was wear comfortable clothes. And then I remembered I work from home and I wear pajamas all day, so I was good to go. I then had to sit in a comfortable position, and then I began to meditate.
My eyes are windows to clarity and vibrant health, and I am.
And this was a really busy day on the schedule, and the last thing I had to do was process old emotions. I wasn't sure how to do that, so I decided to do a little bit of research. I found a website recommending that I try shadow work, which sounded really cool. So I looked up how to do that, and the first thing it recommended was to think about someone who triggers you. And that was pretty easy. But then it told me to confront my shadow, and that sounded even cooler. So I went outside to confront this loser who's always following me around on sunny days. I wasn't sure what to do at first, but then he was, yo, whoa, back the fuck up, bro. Back up, man. Who do you know here, dude? Yeah, take some of the, ow, dude. Stop! Well, folks, the unthinkable has happened. Everything was going fine, and then I woke up this morning feeling like absolute shit. I've got a runny nose, I've got a cough, sore throat. I'm fucking sick, man. I'm sick as a dog. I feel like I've been focusing so much on my eyesight that the rest of my body is failing. And it just begs the question, what good is supervision if I'm not giving the rest of my body any supervision? And that's the realest shit I've ever said. I still did my daily duties, don't worry, but there's still a few outliers that I need to do, and those are holistic therapies and inner child work. Not really sure what inner child work is exactly. I don't know if that's like another term for child labor. I don't know. Friggin' snowflakes, we can't even say child labor anymore. We gotta say inner child work. I should look it up. After doing a bit of research, I found out that inner child work is an approach to recognizing and healing childhood trauma. Okay, so yes, it's like, I guess it's basically like doing the stuff that you did as a kid. I went to school as a kid. Am I supposed to do that? This masterclass is trying to get me sent to jail, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go bathe naked in the forest and then walk into an elementary school. Good idea, Samantha. I don't know, I played video games a lot when I was a kid, so I guess I'll just do that. Just play Baldur's Gate 3. My life is like a video game. Nice. Now the other thing I need to do is the holistic therapy, so I think that includes the tapping therapy. So let's see what that is.
Tap where the beginning of your eyebrow begins, right on that hair. Then underneath the eye, again staying on that bone, underneath the nose, and tap where a man's bow tie would lie, and you'll stimulate the point. Then you end with the top of the head.
Alright, that was easy. You know how they said that like Guitar Hero players, like the skill of Guitar Hero doesn't really transfer to anything else? I beg to differ, okay? If you're good at Guitar Hero, there's a career for you. You could become a professional tapping masseuse. Can you imagine, dude? Someone doing Through the Fire and Flames on your fucking temple, dude? That'd feel awesome. You know what I'm realizing? The only thing I'm not doing from the presentation is using the doTERRA Immortelle anti-aging oil. Maybe that's what made me sick, man. My body's like, I know, I need this one other thing. What are you doing? Speaking of doTERRA, I've been doing some more research. doTERRA actually issued a response to Samantha's claims about doTERRA being able to cure vision. This is what they said. While our products can be used to promote a healthier lifestyle and achieve certain wellness benefits, they cannot be used or marketed as capable of preventing, treating, or curing any disease or symptoms associated with the disease. So yeah, even doTERRA was like, yo, our shit doesn't even do that. I don't know why she said that. But surprisingly enough, that's not the first time Samantha has made some pretty harmful and untrue claims about the health benefits of doTERRA products. Last year, Samantha posted this on her story. This oil is known as the anti-COVID oil.
I sent it to hundreds of people over the last 2 years. Laurel leaf, or is it Yanny leaf? I don't know. Tea tree, lemon, peppermint, ravensara, eucalyptus. Amazing for upper respiratory, lung health, mucus, allergies, asthma, immune system, and viral issues. Damn, I need that shit right now, dude. And in similar news, earlier this year, apparently 3 doTERRA distributors were each fined $15,000 each for making false claims about the product's abilities to stop COVID. Samantha, you're gonna have to sell a lot of $10 classes if you're gonna pay that $15,000 bill that's probably coming your way. But yeah, just thought that was interesting. I'm gonna keep hanging out in bed until I feel better, I guess. Right now, not looking so good. See you in a bit. Wish me luck.
The weekend was pretty much a write-off for me, but I only had 2 more days left in my experiment, so I had to finish strong. Started off my morning with 10 minutes of sun on my face. It wasn't so boring this time because I had Kiwi to keep me company, so that was nice of him. I then stared directly at the sun again, and I cannot stress this enough. Do not do this. It hurts a lot. Nothing too crazy happened on this day, but I was excited for the last day of this experiment. I put my fucked up feet on the grass for the last time as I got ready to do my daily affirmations.
All these clips of me putting my feet on the earth are probably gonna look like all the same clip, but I just wear the same pair of sweatpants every day, so trust me, I'm doing this every day. My eyes are windows to clarity and vibrant health, and I embrace the gift of clear vision. I trust my inner vision to guide me towards truth and wisdom in all aspects of life. I release any tension and strain from my eyes, allowing them to relax and rejuvenate. The world around me is a canvas of beauty, and I see the divine in every detail. I see with love and joy. I'm about to go in for my second eye exam to see if all of this shit has had any impact on my vision. You know, to the naked eye, if you will, it hasn't. It all seems pretty the same. I don't know, we'll see. I feel a little better. My cough is, it's turning into phlegm. It's not, you guys don't need to hear that, but... Okay, well, I'm gonna go in there and get my eye exam, and then I'll report back. See you soon. Well, it's been a week of affirmations and staring directly at the sun, and all I really have to show for it now is a sore throat. Dude, how fucked up is my body that, like, the 1 week of my life that I was, like, being the healthiest I've ever been, that's when I get sick. I swear, if I only had pizza, beer, and cigarettes and just stayed inside for a week, I'd feel like $1 million right now, dude. I should do that video next. Sounds way more fun. Folks, in my hand, I hold the results to my final eye exam. I hope I passed. The person who gave me this second eye exam, the first question she had for me was, when was the last time you had an eye exam? And I didn't want to lie to her, so I was like, last week. And to that, obviously, she was like, why are you getting another eye exam? And then I had to just, sadly explain the premise of this YouTube video to a complete stranger. It was a really humbling experience. But she agreed to go through with the eye exam anyway, so let's find out. And the result! I got an eye exam the Aki way. All right, here we go. No fucking way. What the fuck? Okay, this is... I might have to, call them... What the fuck? Okay, holy shit, you guys... you guys are actually not gonna believe this, but my... It says my eyesight it's the fucking same. It's the same, it's the exact same. There's no improvement, there's no change. 2020 still, and I still have nearsightedness and astigmatism, okay? Nothing fucking changed. 2020, dude. Fuck, man. Okay, let's at least compare my eye color this week to last week. How's it look? Any different? I won't be able to tell until I'm editing this, so. They're the same color. To be honest, I'm nearsighted, but I could have seen this coming from a mile away. There was a 0% chance that affirmations and meditation was gonna heal my eyesight. If anything, my eyes got fucking worse from staring directly at the sun. The first eye exam I did, they were like, yeah, you can get glasses if you want, but you really don't need them. But the second one I did, they were like, you should get them. They're like, they'll help you out. So I feel like they got fucking worse. I don't know, man. This whole masterclass was just so strange to me because there's nothing wrong with wearing glasses or contacts. That's fine. I wholeheartedly encourage it. And again, I'm not totally against holistic and spiritual healing. I'm not well versed in that world, and I can't sit here and confidently condemn the people who practice it. But what I am well versed in is making fun of people who scam their audiences with impossible promises and shady business tactics. So just try to be on the lookout for these people who will try to prey on the desperation and vulnerability that we will all experience at some point in our lives. If you see something online and you think it's the answer to all of your problems, get an eye exam first and then take another look at it. All right, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button because, believe it or not, 1 like equals 1 tapping therapy session that I will attend. And by that I mean beer. 1 like equals 1 beer that I will drink. Yeah, leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this video. Make sure to press the subscribe button to become a citizen of Kurtistown. If you don't know, Kurtistown is the best place to live in the world, and I'm the mayor, so you have to be nice to me. It's the law. And if you enjoyed this video, here's some similar videos I've done in the past, so if you want to watch another video, keep it rolling. Click on one of those, man. All right, I'm gonna go bathe in a forest now. See ya.
I see with love and joy.
Thank you so much, everybody. Give it up for yourself.